dear colleagues, so sorry that the Ramallah have not influence for the Hamas in the Gaza Strip, and this is one of the reasons how Israel need to the use more forces against the Gaza sector, which brings brings more suffering for the simply Palestinian people. And the first part of my topic will be the situation how the after the clash of the Russian military plane Il-76 with the war prisoners. The situation in the information field change, and in addition to this story, I think we can to the add how the in this plane, which had in the boat only 65 prisoners. Prisoners were also the blast items, blast things. It's maybe shells, maybe rugs, maybe another to how this is blast was very and the remains of it we find the big square. So if you remember, Russian specialists know how the Russian airplane from the Sharm el-Sheikh to the Krasnoyarsk some years ago by the Kogalym Island, A321 was blast over the Sinai desert in the high of the more than 100,000 meters, and the remains were found in the beaches square. Right now, situation another. The high of flight was not very big due to the Belgrade airport located 67 kilometers from the place of the blast. And here here we have a financial plan. This is a plan have Russian estimate cost since 23 to 27 billion. And let's continue the financial problem of this story. Due to Russia start the campaign. Russian budget have a military spend 10.8 billion. This is assumed not only for the so-called special military operation in Ukraine, but for the guard border since ground border since the Norway, Finland, Baltic countries to the Caucasus, China, Kazakhstan, and Far East, etc. And certainly nobody exactly knows how much money Russian defense office spent into the Ukraine. But let's continue. 10.8 billion. This is a sum 120. 10.8 trillion rubles. This is like right now. This is assume 120 billion US dollars, and also can to grant European Union and United States. If we calculate it in sum with the Ukraine budget, we will parity of Russian spend for all Arbatska Square for the content, for the pay money for the content military base in the Tajikistan, in maybe in Armenia, in Syria, also in Mali, etc. And military help to Vietnam, Cuba, and etc. And so the right now, due to the how Victor Orban play game and have own relationship with the European Commission, rather than Olaf Scholz support this proposal about pay to the Kiev 50 billion to divide for the 4 year, i.e. 12.5 million. Billion, sorry, euros. And due to this is a stop financial since budget some European countries and UK, Norway, Canada sent to the Kiev all money means over the European budget. For example, UK have a plan to buy towers, rockets. Meanwhile, this is the rockets more than the agreement on the middle range, low range distance, which are very well known, rather than government Angela Merkel, and sent this is the missiles into the Ukraine. And some countries, as I told about, sent to their own means over the budget of the European Commission. This is certainly Poland, Czech Republic, Belgium, Netherlands, UK, as I told, Norway, all Baltic countries, certainly, and Germany and other countries, I mean, Italy, France, Spain, and right now, Pentagon, State Department, administration with the Greece, and so the because the government under the leadership Mark Rutte in Netherlands have not victory in the last parliament's election, general election in November, which was in election. And the plan of this year, government under the leadership Mark Rutte allocated additional 2.5 billion euros for the apart of the budget of the European Commission. Sometimes this is the money have the target of the Ukraine. And so this is additional money. And this is not amazing story. For example, if you remember, in the 2016, Dems in the United States of America had a victory over the Republicans with Donald Trump. And Obama's administration, this period was Obama leadership. The remarks of the budget distribute in the areas of the United States and in the United States. So and right now, Victor Orban have maneuvers, and it's very interesting due to the Charles Michel reject or to the go to the European Parliament and out from the Belgian Liberal Party, and he will stay as the leader of the European Before the second part of my topic, before the second part of my topic, I'd like tell how the Court of Union Nation by the demand of the South Africa. South Africa under the leadership Cyril Ramaphosa have sent us about Israel with the blame of the Court of the Union Nation. This is not criminal court in the Hague. Decide how the Israel indiscriminated use the forces against the Palestinians, but the Israel and Israel have not genocide against the people in the sector. Let's mostly go to enforcement story. The main story in the United States of America last week was the so-called showroom business, where since the 84 law practice, how the United States, where we have differences understanding the law, the right to the interpretation. This law in law belonging to the administration in the face of his agencies. So but here according to the law practice, and as you know, the law in the United States and the UK have a precedent based the local and state courts have rights to the interpreted the differences, approaches, and differences, points, and controversy in the law as a court decision. This appear the precedent law. This is traditional law, practical law culture of the United States, UK, Australia, and similar practice of the law. And right now, the Supreme Court of the United States decided to the council. This is a practice, but every state of the United States, every court of in the United States, will get the right own decision for all in the law, for use in the practice. Due to due to the federal structure, refused about decision. Or this is this is a story. And here, this is a very and certainly the U.S. Media comments the story. As you know, media have an independent view about overall health of the life in the United States. As in the sample of the Fishman, in the Fishman story, when the according to the decision of the administration, inspector in the in the fish board pay money, must to get money since the not administration but the owners of the ships. So fishermen must be paid own a limited rights with the fish take in the sea, in the ocean. And sometimes this is additional tax about, according to the calculation, 20%. And fishermen and fishing company don't want to pay money, additional tax, cover tax of it. And certainly this is a sample, but another story how the have beaches, the first beaches clash between the Texas one state with the central government with the Biden-Harris administration, how the governor of Texas, Greg Abbott, have attacked Washington with the dispute of the immigration policy. This is the biggest story, the first, I think, the first story in the United States. And certainly this story being in the law field. The details of the story, just tickets can to the red internet, and there's a story the being at the story of the campaign, and certainly Republicans, Greg Abbott and James Biden, Joe Biden, U.S. valid President Joe Biden. This is a clash. This is not scandal. This is not political, and this is a clash. Have a justice base. Maybe missing to Donald Trump. So this is against objective opinion. This is against Donald Trump. Donald due to the distract attention to the Republican governor Greg Abbott. And certainly I'm sorry, but I must remember. One day I noted 3 years ago how the White House have chiefs, two justices, two lawmen, and 2 justices, Biden Harris, with the biggest practical of the life experience. And the last topic of today, very interesting. I don't know how the blockade of the Leningrad during the Second World War was not 90, 100 days, but only 870. Uh, and more people, mostly people, died not from all the artillery shooting, bombs, Luftwaffe, but only the hungry. And here the features of the Russian societies or Stalin regime or Stalin's period was not protested against the regime. For example, they Leningrad with the hungry must be could be go to the front via the front line to the give up to the German Wehrmacht. But they took deaths. The reason of it war hunger. This is another hand of the tragedy. Leningrad people about 2 or 3 million people. Jesus. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.